Hey, my Young and the Restless fans. Yes, we are back. Got another episode to talk about. We are in the middle of the week and it is still getting good. First, we see Nick admonishing Victoria, even though he's being a hypocrite. We also see Audra urging Elena to get revenge on Nate. And Adam and Sally agree to work at McCall on their terms, not Victor's. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both the Young and the Restless and the Bold and the Beautiful. This is your Young and the Restless recap for May 10th. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and talk about this episode. So let's start out over at Crimson Lights, where we see Audra asking Elena if she found Nate and Victoria hard at work. And you know what? With that line, we could do a lot with that. But you know what? Let's just leave it alone for right now. Audra, Elena found exactly what she was looking for. Now, Elena told her that they were hard at something. Well, at least Nate was. Now, she told Audra she and Nate are over. Now, it looks like since Audra got Elena out of the way, guess who's next? Victoria. Then Nate showed up. He's eavesdropping on the conversation. And yeah, Audra, I think you might want to be a little bit worried, Miss COO. So now let's head over to Society, where we see both Chelsea and Adam discussing their poor little confused boy. He has been pretty much the silent treatment ever since he found out a little sister is on the way. And it looked like these two are going to work together to hopefully try to figure out a way to get Connor on board with the new little sister coming in. So, yeah, we got to see how that is going to happen. So now over at the GCAC, we got both Nicholas and Sally, and he stayed the night to try to be her little comfort zone. With all this mess going on, she's playing two in the middle. I'm so sick of Sally at this point. However, he promises her that he's not going to go and confront his dad. And I mean, seriously, Sally, do you believe that? That girl thinks she's calling the shots with all three of these men. So now Sally is over at Crimson Lights, where her and Chloe called Jill to discuss business. But yeah, Jill is giving them the runaround. She put that project on hold indefinitely. Now, Chloe is worried because they don't have any other clients. Adam shows up. Chloe hightails it out of there. He wants to know what's going on. Sally told him about the deal with Jill falling through. But before that, she also tells him about what Victor told her to do, which was to leave town and leave the baby there. Now, Adam offered a job working with him and told her that she can be his COO again. Boy, Nick would absolutely love that. And Chloe would be over the moon, and not in a good way. This girl tells him that she doesn't need his help. Girl, yes you do. Plus, part of that child that you're carrying is also belonging to him. He even offered her the trust. She turned that down. Sally, the trust is not for you. It's for the baby girl. And then now you giving him the runaround talking about that? Girl, please. Adam told her he needs her. She needs him. And the company is a wreck. Girl, just say yes and keep it moving. So no surprise, even though he told Sally he wasn't going to say anything and start Newman drama, what did Nick do? He goes over and confront his dad, Victor, about trying to take Sally's baby and kick her out of town. Victor lied, though, saying that Sally misrepresented their conversation. That sounds like a gaslight to me. Anyway, Nick told him to leave Sally and the baby alone. Well, I guess, okay, that's that. He told Victor, yeah, right. Nick, you really think that's going to work? So now we're across the restaurant where we see Billy and Chelsea having a conversation. So Billy comes in after seeing Adam leaves. And of course, he's like, oh, you're in a happy mood, especially since Adam left. Really? Stop, Billy. He ain't changed that much. Anyway, they talk about Connor, and he actually advises a play date between him and Billy to hopefully try to bridge the whole sibling gap. Hey, why don't you throw Katie in that mix. He has a little sister type cousin, so maybe that'll get him acclimated to that as well. And then Chloe comes in because she's all doom and gloom after hearing the news from Jill. And so they have a conversation, her and Billy. She talks about all of the great improvements that he's made in his life and how calm he is. Chloe, that was just as of recent, because before then he has been pretty much off the rails. So, hey, I guess we got to give credit where credit is due, even if it's been only in the last 6 months. So now we're over at Chancellor Park. Adam runs into Victor and he lets him have it. First, don't tell his baby mama to get out of town and take the baby. That ain't happened. Then he also put another ultimatum on the table when he told Victor, I'll accept the CEO position at McCall, but only if, and that is if, he backs off of Sally and the baby. Victor accepted. Now, you know Victor don't abide by rules. So, Adam, I wouldn't take that at face value. And finally, we head over to Newman Enterprises, where we see Nikki asking Victoria why she and Nate cut their trip short. Well, Nikki, they were interrupted before Nate could go into round 2. Now, Victoria says that they accomplished their goal and came on back home. Victoria, which goal was that? Nikki asked what happened on the trip, and actually Victoria confessed to Nikki that her relationship with Nate has become more personal. I guess when you work at Newman Enterprises, you pretty much have to wear a chastity belt with all these horny Newmans walking around. I mean, I wonder if on the application they are willing to ask if you sleep with the CEO or the COO, but I don't think EEOC would approve of that. Now, Victoria and Nikki continued their conversation, where Nikki was shocked, saying that she thought Nate was with Elena. Like, that means something to Victoria? And she told Nikki that Elena confronted them. Now, you know why that trip was cut short, Nikki. And as for Victoria, yeah, she see this as an opportunity. Even Nick tried to come in and throw his weight around, even though he was being hypocritical. And Victoria put him on notice, saying, hey, stay out of my love life, because my love life is just maybe even less crazier than yours, where you're in the middle of both your brother and his baby mama. Okay, so there you have it, your Young and the Restless recap for Wednesday, May 10th, 2023. Stay tuned for the Bold and the Beautiful recap also for today. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.